common room.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I saw. Thank you, Mom. Are you gonna be able to have any of those? Okay. Mhm. Okay. Nice.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Who
Did you see the way they just walked
the hell's
in?
talking shit about me?
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was.
It was dreadful,
exciting.
certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
What happened? Oh, I'll eat whatever you don't.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ooh, the plane chest.
Might want
Wizard's
to.
chest. Let's
Not
go.
going to move there,
Come
are
on,
you?
let me play it.
Here, watch this.
Let me play it.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Damn it.
You should have listened to me.
I wanted to play.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day. taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing
You
or two
always
about
gotta hit
flying.
the ladies
I
with
can
the
teach you
charm.
more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You
Oh,
knew
shit.
that boy
I
was
meant- I
going to
didn't-
lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me.
Ugh,
Also,
accidentally
it's
hit it.
simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like
Oh.
swerving through the spires of the castle and around
She's
the Quidditch
sassy.
pitch to clear the mind.
I like it.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Let's go, baby. Who's last one up? Ah, the creepy kid in the corner. This motherfucker.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yeah. I know. Mama's calling me.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Yeah, I know, Mom. Hold on.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yay! Hey, how you doing? My name's Casey.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right
Why
here.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
Revelio.
the field guide can provide?
You just unlocked. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Isn't that pretty cool?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What's it? Oh. Oh, no, don't set it on the. You can just set it right there. No, that's PlayStation. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm good, Mom. All right. Ooh. Do I need to talk to that girl? Like, she just sits there the entire time, like walks around all like arms crossed. Like, what the hell's going on here? Interesting. Oh! Unavailable. What was this? Loomis. I already got Loomis. You already got that one. Yep, got that. What was this one? Stupefy. So then I guess I can't do that then?
Ah,
Hey, let's go! More coins.
perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Ugh.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Nice. The library in the restricted section. I like that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Bye, bitch! Aw. Yay! Come here. I'm talking to you.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion is that they're the story that was
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is
Slytherin we
to
don't
it.
talk to.
Almost precisely what Professor
Don't
Fig
talk
said.
to?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Let's
Your
go,
ears
baby. We
must have
claimed our
been
first
burning.
reward.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I
ever
talked to
wondered
Professor
how
Fig.
Algernon lived there?
Where'd you go? Come here. Come
It's
here.
good to see you,
Come
Professor.
here, old man.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted
It's
to help you find your
Leviosa,
way.
not Leviosa.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
No. I want the Leviosa. Can't I? Okay. Maybe. There it goes. Give me the yeet, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in rock and roll. Whoa, calm down. Yep.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian, you look like a bitch.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Wingardium Leviosa.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
yeah, I got it on my first try, baby. You know I'm ready for this.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so apt. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Yeet. That's right.
Very good.
Don't mess with me.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego! Should be easy.
Stupid Protego.
Complicates things.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid one.
I do enjoy lively dueling.
That's right. Get off my fucking table, baby. You
Not
can't
bad
handle
for
the
a
truth.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
That's right. Ask your sister about me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hey, how you doing?
I'd hate to face
Let me call
Professor
that you real
Hecat in a duel.
That's it? That's all you gotta say to me? You just saw me whip that man's ass, and that's all you gotta say to me? No, hey, how you doing?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill, look for Lucan Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Hey, how you doing? Ugh.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
What? Oh, I gotta go upstairs.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yay! Stairs, stairs. I hate stairs. I'm a fat ass. Yeet, yeet. There's more stairs? Where's that fluke powder at when I need it? What's this? Aw, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Always good. Meow. Excuse me. Leave me be. You know, never really had a thing for bullies.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to run.
Yeah, I don't care.
The left.
Oh.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yeah, she
I
wants
am
that
Nettie.
Slytherin.
So you are
fucking
the new
snake?
student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
How you doing, Miss Dale? Come here often? Should we what?
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Where is we going? What? I didn't see the hint. I didn't see the hint!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this excellent control there. That's it! Very good!
Yeet!
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio!
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Oh, good play, girl. Oh.
Yes!
Huh?
Nicely done. Here we
Anything
go.
you can do, I can do better.
That is how it's done.
Bitch, get the fuck out of my way.
Accio!
Boom! Look at that! I'm the champ! You can't defeat me! Woo!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio!
Splendid!
Be sharp. Yes! Brilliant! Let us see this. There we go.
Accio!
Oh!
Not to worry.
Damn it! I got
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn it! I should have beaten her twice. Fuck!
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda? For a second, I could have swore she said Uganda.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Accio! Lumos!
Hello there.
Levioso.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh.
Hello, you
Hello,
wanted
Miss
to
Dale.
speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I love Twitter so much. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Big man on campus.
Imagine how inconvenient
Kitty,
travel
kitty,
was
kitty.
before I invented flu powder.
Oh.
The boy says you're telling
I'm not telling
Where we
lies,
at? Where we at?
Bruce. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Fight, it's a bold
Yeah, I
attack.
don't know.
Was the minister a boot or the minister
Accio.
a flat?
Stop it, please. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
We're sprinting. And we're sprinting. I want to be able to use the loop. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hey, it's Headless Nick.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yep. Can I interact?
Revelio.
Yeah, I got that part. I thought I could use the spell thing. Lumos. I got Lumos. Yep. That's 3. Oh. Ooh, what's this one? Curcio. Imperio. Oh, you can learn them! Let's go! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be it right there. Let's see. Expelliarmus. Nope. Don't give a shit about that. Bombada. Ooh, I like that one. Incendio. Incendio. Oh yeah, I do. Video. That doesn't. Oh yeah, we are going to use this. I thought you could use the flute powder.
Handy resource
places.
indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
I could have sworn. No, that's not what I want. Can I not use the map? Yeah. Oh, okay. Travel. Do a little bit of flute powder. Oh yeah, we're gonna learn this one. Oh yeah. It's good.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How you doing?
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
That's funny. Level 2.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most potent.
That's interesting. Okay. Ah, there you are.
Black noticed the scuff on my shoes. We're not taking
Nope.
a step until a house elf polished its way for me.
The fuck is over here then?
It's good Black's children are too young to attend home.
Okay, or not. Whatever.
How much longer do you think Black?
Ugh. You?
Oh, not someone else trying to pass.
Hills are stone hearts with joy to be.
Are there not stairs? Oh. It's because we're gonna go outside. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitties.
I thought about
Aw.
transferring to both Battens just to get away
Hold on.
from
Always
Professor
gonna say.
Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't speak French.
No.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster of this.
Interesting.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
What?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Hey, let's go. She's endorsing drinking. Let's go, baby.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Collect the flying page in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower.
Levioso!
Hold on, I got an idea. Nope. Wasn't it?
Levioso!
Okay. Where is... It says it's right here, though.
Accio! Lumos. Revelio.
Hey, come here. No, come here. Where'd you go?
Levioso. Accio. Got it.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, how many times, like, why is that so fucking hard?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Hey.
Levioso.
No.
Accio. Brilliant.
Got him! Got him, coach!
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
When are we learning?
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
First try.
That's it. Very good.
Repair.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, so what's the next quest then? Ancient magic. Let's go.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Alright, come here. Oop, I see one. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Where'd you go?
Accio!
Where the hell is this book at? Hey, where's that restriction section at? I bet it's in here.
Accio!
Just making my way downtown, walking fast. Where'd you go?
That's
Gotcha,
the last
bitch.
book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Let's go. Hold on.
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, it's outside. Whee! Come here.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
I'd like to go outside now. That's not outside. That door's locked. Okay. Way outside.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Let's go,
Hello,
Sebastian.
Ah,
Sebastian.
my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Hogwarts is a fine school.
Accio!
Yo!
Levioso! Protego!
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might save me from one. Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me and was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Levioso!
Likely already named them too.
Lumos.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
And you'll never know.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Levioso! Accio!
Oh, Merry Moon! Hold on.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Fine. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Huh? Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me! Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Semi-big eyes. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
That's gonna be an easy day, baby.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people. There's something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Bitch, I'm level 4.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Parthlecore. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Accio.
Ye?
Levioso.
Alright, hold on.
Revelio.
I gotta visit this fucking potion. I don't need that. Joke shot. Coming around, turn 4. Here we go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
I need it like a love song, baby. Sorry. Sorry about that wait. Let's see. What do I need?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Interesting. Okay. Now I need magic keep and scrolls. Okay. What's this one? Okay. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? No. Where'd you just fly to? Where'd that bitch just fly to?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah. Alright, where's this scrolls place at? Nope. Oh, you can't take the shortcut? Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Okay. Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Headwear. Oh yeah. Okay.
Lumos. Reparo.
Thebes was in a mood the other day.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Ooh! Let's go, baby.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Let's go, we gotta take it. I hit Y, but okay.
Potato! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Confringo! Levioso! Potato! Confringo! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Bro, what the? The fuck was that? Try again.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? I officially have all of... Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did.
Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Ringo!
What? Bro, come on, man. I'm hitting the damn thing.
Lindo! Confringo! Levioso! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Levioso! Confringo! Potato! Levioso!
Ah, come on, man. Bro, come on, dude. There's two of us right there.
Confringo! Levioso!
Come on, man! What the fuck are we doing here, dude?
Confringo! Look out! Confringo!
Bro, you're not even trying to hit the other guy. Yep, of course. Dude, I have no objects to use. Look at this. Come on, dude.
Protego! Levioso! Stupid Fringo! Stupid.
Of course. Of course. Dude, like, I'm over here battling my ass off. It doesn't even hit my fucking counterpart, dude. What's the, like, you're a worthless piece of shit partner if I'm over here running for my fucking life and you can't do shit.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent.
You give me no fucking spells to use.
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Shit was so fucking useless and hard.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Yep, of course. Bro, what?
Taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Oh, of course, dude. Look at that. Come on, dude. What the fuck, man? Bro, like, how did anybody get past this?
Sometimes
like, you give me a fucking spell that can't do anything. I do one fucking damage.
My supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Confringo!
Potato! Stupid one! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Bro, come on, man! Get the fuck up, dude! I can't. Bro, get the fuck out of here, dude!
Potato!
Bro, what's the point of being able to sprint? Of course I'm dying. I can't sprint. I can't run away. I got a fucking noob. Yep. And then of course I die. Bro, what the fuck kind of spells are you using? Bro, like I'm using everything in my fucking power to do this. My teammate ain't doing fucking shit.
Hogsmeade.
Like, what's the
I
point?
officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Yep, of course. I hit the fucking B button.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Protego! Reparo.
Yep, that's the wrong one I wanted to use.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Yep, it doesn't stun him. Doesn't fucking stun him.
Confringo!
Can't run away. Can't do fucking shit. Bro, what's... No, I can't do this, dude. Bro, I'm sprinting and I can't get away from this motherfucker. Just fucking die.
Confringo!
Look, I'm stuck. Having these fucking spells if none of them are going to help you against a fucking grown-ass troll.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's try this again. I gotta take a smoke to calm the fuck down, dude. Let me see. Nope, 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 nope. No. Okay, so I only got those 4 fucking spells, so I can only use these 2 in an attack. Okay.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did.
Are we weakening him at all? Protego, keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Not yet done.
Look out! Sendo! Levioso! Fringo! Accio! Fringo! Levioso!
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering!
A few more hits should do the job.
Levioso!
Come on.
Confringo.
There we go. Finally!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
No,
suppose
I
so.
fucking did it by
It's all a
myself.
bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Bro, are you not going to help? No? Okay, I guess I have
Reparo.
to do it all by myself.
Good as new. they didn't do more damage. Accio! Reparo.
Fuck, where'd that thing fly to? Thank you.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this.
Okay.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
All right.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What are you up to now?
Late on your homework? Not once, not even...
It's you.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa!
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Gotcha, bitch!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh,
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Excuse me, pardon me. I am out of here. Sensors. Skirt. Wrong way. Wow! Where is this bitch at?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Here I come.
Revelio.
Okay.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Protego! Levioso!
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Stupid!
Come on! Bindo! You're better than that!
Protego! Stupid! Leviosa!
Don't shy away now.
Oh!
Broken Ringo!
Give them all four!
Is that all you've got? Ringo!
Luma!
Potato!
There goes my wager.
There we go.
What to do?
Made light work of it, baby.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Ones training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Ooh, a 2v3. Okay.
You're better than that!
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one. Come on. Protego. Stupid one.
Is that all you've got?
Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one.
Levioso!
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
Levioso!
Leviosa!
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That was something.
Accio!
Keep trying.
Accio!
That's it.
Leviosa!
Good one.
Leviosa!
Accio!
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No, I want to fly there.
Leviosa!
Oi, can you help me?
No. I take it that I'm not supposed to. Oh, okay. Should have chose the other one. What was this one?
What are you up to now?
I trust Bradley was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your
Revelio.
endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright. We'll call that one a night. Is it settings? It's 9 o'clock. Alright, Chicos. If you tuned in for the rewards, I will be on again tomorrow. When I get home from work, probably play another couple hours. We'll see what goes on. Hope you guys have a glorious night. Godspeed.